Alice, I remember last time you denied this. You said you never represented Hong Sheng.
Your Honor, I translate for Hong Sheng, and for Hong Sheng po, I invoke my right against self-incrimination for the cases filed at the court po.
But I wish to manifest, Mr. Chair, that in tonight's hearing, contrary to the representation of Alice Goo, Mayor Feliciano is now saying that it was Alice Goo who approached him and facilitated the resolution interposing no objection to the establishment of Hong Sheng, in which SEC documents the name of Alice Goo appears as representative, which fact Alice Goo likewise denied during the last hearing.
Former Mayor John Feliciano.
Come again?
Former Mayor John Feliciano.
Joe Feliciano.
John Feliciano.
John Feliciano. And how associated are you? Gaano ka ba kalapit dito kay John Feliciano?
Magkaibigan po, Your Honor. Nakilala ko po siya, I think, during his second term.
Second term? Can you
Opo.
cite the year?
Di po ako masyado sure na sa year. Second term ko, di po ako nagkakamali.
Siya ba ay nakatapos ng 3 termino?
Yes po, Your Honor.
In other words, if you're referring to the second term, you met John Feliciano sometime in 2016 to 2019.
In between po, Your Honor.
In between 2016 to 2019. Ang sabi mo kanina, kaibigan mo si John Feliciano. Can you please enlighten us? Gaano kayo kalapit na magkaibigan?
Your Honor, magkaibigan, nagkakilala kami nung second term po niya na kumuha po ako sa kanya ng business permit para sa piggery. And then, last term po niya, I think pandemic time na rin po.
Did you help in the campaign of John Feliciano in 2016?
Hindi po.
Did you help John Feliciano in 2019?
Hindi din po, Your Honor.
In other words, since you met John Feliciano, wala kang naitulong sa kanya pagdating sa kanyang kampanya. Is that correct?
Financially, wala po.
What do you mean by financially? If not financially, then what else or how else will you help him politically?
Of course, Your Honor, yung mga ibang botante po namin sa farm, kinakampanya po namin, yung mga ganun lang po.
And how many voters do you have in your farm?
I have, during that time, ngayon po kasi wala na, totally wala na. During by that time po, siguro po more than 50 or more than 70 po.
Alam mo, Alice, mahirap tumakbong mayor. As a matter of fact, it is very difficult to win kung wala kang leaders, supporters, na tutulong sa'yo. Since you've known John Feliciano since 2016, kung hindi ikaw ang tumulong sa kanyang politika, then who did? Sino ang tumulong kay John Feliciano?
Your Honor, I think the former mayor is here po. Better siya po yung sumagot kasi hindi rin po ako yung tumulong po sa kanya.
May we ask John Feliciano, the former mayor?
Yes, Madam Chair.
Mr. Feliciano, since based on the manifestation of Alice Goo, wala naman siyang naitulong siya sa'yo, 2016 and 2019 na eleksyon. Sino ang mga taga-Banban na malaki ang naitulong sa'yo during those times of election?
Madam Chair, our town is small, 40,000 votes. During my term, I introduced a lot of improvements in my town.
Mr. Chair, can we direct the resource speaker to please be responsive to the question? Ang tanong po, Mr. Feliciano, sino po ang tumulong sa inyong manalo 2016 and 2019 election? Mr. Feliciano, did you get the question?
Yes, ma'am. On my town, ang tumulong po sa akin, yung mga kababayan ko po. So yung mga kapitan, yung mga leaders ko, and yung mga family members ko po sa bayan namin.
How about your vice mayor? Did he help you?
Kasama din po sila. Si Vice Mayor William Cura po ang kasama ko na.
Malaki bag na itulong sa ni vice mayor?
Physically po.
Physically. How about your council members? Did they help you?
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I'm proud to say, on my second term, isa lang pong nalaglag sa mga councilors ko.
So 7 of your 8 members
Yes, Madam Chair.
dedicated their support on your 2016 and 2019 election.
Ah.
How about the barangay captains? Ilan hubang kapitan mayroon kayo?
Out of the 15 po, Sa akin po lahat sila. And on my last term, wala po nalaglag sa ticket ko. 10-0 po kami lahat.
How many barangays do you have?
15 lang po.
1-5.
Yes, ma'am.
And the total of 15 barangays all supported you during your 2016 and 2019 election.
Yes, Madam Chair.
Kanina po sabi ni Alice Goo, wala siyang naitulong sa inyo 2016, wala din siyang naitulong sa inyo 2019, except yung botante na nagtatrabaho sa kanilang farm. Do you confirm that?
Yes, Madam Chair.
And aside from doon sa botanteng nagtatrabaho sa farm nila, mayroon ho ba kayong malalim na pinagsamahan ni Alice Goo? Like for example, nagka-problema ho ba kayo na ni-rescue niya kayo? Meron ho ba kayong mga ganyang pinagsamahan? Or nangutang ho ba kayo sa kanya at pinaluwag niya kayo?
Hindi naman po. During my time, because yun na po yung nagkaroon ng ASF, that's why most of the time po, pumupunta po sila ng munisipyo, kasama po yung hog raisers to address the problem. So doon lang po kami naging close, Madam Chair, because most of the time, papasyal po sila because na-wipe out nga po ang population ng hog and swine. So that's the time we had ample of conversations, Madam Chair.
Kung papipiliin ko po kayo, Mayor, si Alice Goo po ba? Friend or acquaintance lang?
Friend?
Friend.
Yes, ma'am.
But you have several other friends who might be more attached to you than Alice Goo. Do you confirm that?
Marami po, siyempre.
Marami,
Opo.
no? Ang gusto ko pong itanong, Mayor, considering na si Alice Goo, wala namang naitulong sa inyo 2016. Wala ding naitulong sa inyo 2019. And you even said that there are several other friends who are more attached to you than Alice Goo. Bakit po siya ang in-endorse niyong tumakbong mayor?
Madam Chair, during my time, dahil maliit lang nga po ang bayan namin, I believe a good businessman should be the one running the municipality or local chief executive.
Mayor, why do you say that Alice Goo is a good businessman?
Because from the time I knew her, 2016, siya na po ang, sabihin na natin, responsible po doon sa mga piggery nila sa bayan ng Bamban. And it so happened, nakita ko naman na napalaki nila, and during the pandemic, nakita ko she was able to control yung pagkamatay po ng mga baboy nila. So a good businesswoman, so sabi ko, why not try and ask her if you wanted to run.
You manifest that you are the one who offered that opportunity to her?
Yes, Madam Chair, because...
Kayo po ang nag-alok, hindi niya hiniling.
Hindi po, kasi po during that time, I had a falling out with my fellow, yung kaibigan ko nga, because I ran for Congress. So it so happened, we had a falling out with my barangay captain. So sabi niya, hindi ka pwedeng tumakbo, kailangan ako lang. I needed someone on my back. Mahirap pong tumakbo ng Congress kung wala ka pong mayor sa bayan mo. So, sad to say, ang option ko na lang was to ask her if she wanted. And then she said, sige, give me 30 to 60 days and I'll decide. And then after po nun, Madam Chair, after 60 days, so let's try it out. Let's ask her, yung mga kababayan natin, kung papayagan tayo. And then, everything fall through.
How about your vice mayor?
Ang vice mayor ko po, ang nangyari no, nagpunta rin po rin sa kabila.
How about your council members?
Naiwan po sa akin lahat yung 7.
And you did not consider any of them
Wala po, ma'am kasi hindi
to succeed to your mayoralty?
wala pong capable. They're not capable of...
Aside from the piggery business mayor, what consideration did you consider? What factor did you consider why you offered the mayoralty to Alice Goo?
Wala naman po. Nothing came into me. Ganun lang po kasimple naman yun eh.
You just
Nothing.
offered the position to Alice Goo.
Yes, ma'am. Kasi during that time, it was already closed. Wala na akong magawa, ma'am, because...
How close, Mayor?
No, the time frame during the time that my friend told me not to run, and we were already having a squabble kung sinong gagamitin ko as my candidate. Ma'am, masyado na maigsi yung oras. So wala nang panahon, ma'am.
I understand, Mayor, during your time, may Hongsheng na.
Yes, ma'am. Meron na, ma'am.
So, do you confirm na kayo po ang unang nag-issue ng business permit sa Hongsheng?
Yes, ma'am. I was the one.
And how do you describe the operation of Hongsheng?
Actually, ma'am, nung sa Hongsheng, hindi naman ako, ma'am, nakapasok doon because it was a regulated Philippine offshore gaming operator. And so, I believe Banban wasn't the one having the Philippine offshore gaming operations. Ma'am, during that time, nag-review din ako, nag-study rin ako. Almost 400 po nag-ooperate. As far as Cavite, meron pong Cagayan Valley.
Let's concentrate to Hongsheng, Mayor.
Ayun nga, ma'am. So,
And do you confirm that the land being occupied by Hongsheng belongs to Alice Goo?
yes, ma'am.
You confirm that?
Yes, ma'am, because she was the one who requested a letter of intent to me para po ma-endorse ko po sa Sangguniang Bayan to get the letter of no objection.
The Baofu.
Yeah, no, yung Hongsheng po, ma'am, Hongsheng.
You
Yeah.
are stating now, Mayor, that you were the one who endorsed the letter of Alice Goo to Hongsheng to
No.
be able to secure a letter or resolution of no objection.
Yeah,
That's what
because-
you said.
Yes, ma'am, because she endorsed the letter of intent to me. So ako naman on my part, as the local chief executive, bibigyan po ko ng sulat sa Sangguniang Bayan to act on that request.
Alice, I remember last time you denied this. You said you never represented Hongsheng.
Your Honor, I translate for Hongsheng, and for Hongsheng po, I invoke my right against self-incrimination for the cases filed at the court po.
But I wish to manifest, Mr. Chair, that in tonight's hearing, contrary to the representation of Alice Goo, Mayor Feliciano is now saying that it was Alice Goo who approached him and facilitated the resolution interposing no objection to the establishment of Hongsheng, in which SEC documents the name of Alice Goo appears as representative, which fact Alice Goo likewise denied during the last hearing.